But again, I think it's so important to tell these stories. I mean, this goes to military medical providers. There are military medical providers who looked at individuals' medical records and said, you have things that even the FDA and CDC say this vaccine is contraindicated. And military doctors were told, if you grant a medical exemption on that basis, we're going to go after your credentials to practice medicine. We're going to go after your license. That absolutely happened in this. I had a client submitted a religious accommodation, and people, again, this is wild, but he submitted a religious accommodation, denied, submitted a medical accommodation. Why? He had adverse reactions to 2 different families of antibiotics. He's been told, FDA, CDC on their website, if you have that reaction, don't get this vaccine. Submitted a religious, the medical accommodation request. They said denied. He said, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can do, if I can get a second opinion. His brother and sister went out. They both had adverse reactions to this product. Both did. One collapsed in a parking lot outside of a CVS and had to be hospitalized because of an adverse reaction. He submitted all of that information, including medical opinions from primary care physicians saying, don't get this vaccine. The Air Force provider he talked to first told him, a captain said, hey, I'm going to have to recommend denial of this because it doesn't fit any of the things we're going to give exemptions for. But if I were you, I wouldn't take this. So it went up to an 06 in the Air Force, a physician in the Air Force who put in an email and said to my client, hey, your exemption request is denied, but if you're uncomfortable, just get admitted to the hospital first. That way, if you go into anaphylactic shock, they'll be able to bring you back.